There are 5 ingredients you want to avoid in your curly kids hair products. I'm going to give you the topics of what they are, and then I'm going to list everything for you so you can see, well, the ones I know. I'm going to go through each one, and the last one is very important. So you want to stay until the very end of this video so you don't miss any of the tips. You will know exactly what you need to buy for your kids and what not to. Some of these products even remove the moisture out of our hair. So you're like, why is my hair lacking moisture? Because one of your products has one of these 5 things in it. And others encourage frizz. So your hair's all frizzy. You're like, oh, my hair's so soft, but then it's frizzy. Why? This is the reason why. Number 1, you know this one, sulfates. I talk about this in so many. Stop using sulfates and silicones. Yeah, but this is number 1. Sulfates usually are what lather our hair. You know, when you get a shampoo and you're like, oh, you get that lather, you're like, oh, this is cleaning my hair. But that doesn't actually mean that your hair is getting clean. So soap also has this lather. Hair products has this lather. So you don't want sulfates. I'll list them for you. I could even name them for you if you want. But some of the names, yeah, are quite tricky. So you want to stay away from sulfates. You might ask, well, why do I need to stay away from sulfates? Because they strip the oils out of our hair. They literally strip your hair of everything. It's a proper cleanse, but it's like taking all the good stuff with it as well. It doesn't know, oh, let's stop here. No, it removes everything. Number 2, silicones. I mentioned it already. It helps coat the hair and helps tame frizz, but really we want to stay away from silicones. It's like putting a coating of plastic over your hair and then you're trying to put all the moisture in. It literally coats your hair. So it's like a barrier. So it is a protectant, like it can protect your hair from the sun. But if you use it before you've used the styling products, all this, the styling products probably might not work on your hair because your hair is covered in protection. And in due course, this will lead to product buildup, which will weigh your hair down. So then your scalp will then have product buildup, then you'll have other problems like dandruff. Let me list the silicones for you. So these are the ones to look out for. Number 3 is mineral oils and waxes. You didn't expect this, did you? Wax. You know these products that say such and such wax. Mineral oils and petroleum oils will weigh your hair down. And waxes, Candelilla wax, these are hard to remove and they can cause buildup. So they really need you to wash your hair. Your hair will need a deep cleanse every time you use them, whereas our curly hair doesn't want this deep cleanse. I do an apple cider vinegar rinse, here you go. Or is it this side? Once a month. I don't do it every week. You don't want to deep cleanse our curly hair every week because you strip it of all the natural oils that you need to help it to grow. To grow. You know, my hair's not even in the, you know, in the camera for you to see. So here's a list of mineral oils and waxes to stay away from. I don't have that many, but yeah, that's a list of them. And number 4 is parabens. Here's a list of parabens that you should stay away from. This is a controversial one because they say it can cause cancer, but there isn't really enough research to back this up. So I just stay away from it. I don't want the maybes can cause cancer. I'm not gonna put a hair product on my child that could potentially cause cancer, but we don't know that it will. I don't want these maybes. It's either it will or it won't. If there's a possibility, I'm not using it. And number 5, alcohol in the kids' products. I use it in my products because there's some good products with alcohol, but my kid, really the children's hair products, we should exclude alcohol from it. I know it's a bit controversial. How come you're using it and your child isn't? Well, I'm a bit older. I don't have sensitive skin like my child does. They still have newborn skin. Even when they're 3 years old, their skin is still fairly new. Mine is well over 30 years. Yeah, I know. I'm over 30. I'm not going to tell you how old, but That's what I mean, like, and it's fine, I'm all right, but I'm not gonna put my child through that. Alcohols basically dry the hair out, of course, and our curly hair does not want to be dry. We crave moisture. This hair just wants to have hydration. It wants to be moist, you know. So this one, I was toying between it, but I've got a bonus one for you. So I don't only have 5. These are the alcohols though that you need to look out for. The bonus one is artificial fragrances is the bonus one. So stay away from them really, because these aren't natural scents. Stick to the ones that have natural scents in them. They're much better for our kids. Why I say this, it's to prevent irritation. They could be allergic to something in this artificial thing. I mean, they could be allergic to natural ones, but best to know what it is that you're actually putting in your child's hair. I'm going to put a list of products you can use that are safe for our kids. Here you go. Yeah, there's a lot, but just in general, look out for these ingredients. Even though you think, oh, this is so good for my child, this works so well, I do say just check what's in the ingredients just so you know. Thanks so much for watching Curls by Sharlene. If you like this video, please leave a comment and click the like button. Why not subscribe? I mean, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Thanks so much for watching Curls by Sharlene. I'm here to aid and help you with curly hair in any way I can. If you have any questions, please drop them down below and I'll see you in my next video. Happy Christmas! Don't eat too much. Or eat too much. It's up to you. No, don't eat too much. Enjoy your food. You know, this is my Christmas tree. What do you think? I don't have a star, but you know what? I'm going to get a star. The one I got fell off. It was a mess. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.